Good, beautiful morning, everybody, and welcome to the Saturday edition of Shortcuts for Your Soul. My name is William Michael Forbes. I'm a spiritual medium, a channel, and an intuitive life coach. And today I have with me a collective called The Ascended, who wanted to give you a meditation experience called Return to Love. And it literally is the opportunity that you can have right now to begin the process of returning yourself to love. There are a lot of misconceptions about what love is. There's a lot of illusionary ideas about what love is in terms of who you are, what life is, what is love. But one thing that we can assure you is that each and every one of you has some approximation within yourself right now. Every one of you has some approximation within you of what love is for you. Putting aside your clothing and your food and the people in your life around you, just putting that gently aside. And we would ask you to consider this possibility, which will, if you consider it sincerely, will give you some sense of your internal representation of what love is for you. And that internal representation is what you are going to use today to cultivate, strengthen, and embody your feeling of love into yourself. Align yourself to the vibrational state of love as you understand it to be. It does not matter if you are suffering and you're having difficulties right now. Put all of those aside. Put your fear, your concerns, your anger, put all of those aside. You have the capacity and the ability to put certain thoughts and emotions to one side for a little while, just to allow yourself to have an experience that may, for some of you, alter and change your perceptual reality about yourself as you might think you are, and experience yourself more vibrationally in a frequency that approximates your understanding of what love is. Putting aside all the people, the events, the thoughts, the memories, the emotions, putting these aside for just a little while, and take a few moments right now. We will not go quite into the process of the meditation just yet. We would rather set the stage for it so that you have a framework of experience and sensation within your mind and body that will allow you to captivate the vibration of love within yourself as you understand it to be right now. Let us ask you a couple of questions that might assist you in stimulating your awareness of love within you. And the first question we would ask you to consider is, if you had everything in your life, every possibility that you would want fulfilled right now, what would that feel like? Close your eyes and consider having everything you could ever imagine wanting, needing, or desiring in your life right now, and how this would feel inside you, how you would feel knowing you had all that you could ever hope for, wish, and need. Just become aware of the feeling that the idea of having everything you require in your life right now feels. This is the first question. How would you feel inside if all that you would want in your life was fulfilled right now? Do not rush the process. Really allow yourself to feel the vibration, the sensation, that the idea that you have everything in your life fulfilled right now. Just Consider that idea. This is the first question, to get connected to the feeling within yourself. For love is the fulfillment of all things in goodness. Love is the fulfillment of all things in goodness. In allowing yourself to consider what you would feel like inside. Not what you think about the things that you would have or the people that would be in your life or the experience you'd have, but how having all of that would make you feel if you had it right now. This is the first question and the first step towards this function of the meditation on returning yourself to love. We are not concerned with degree or intensity. We are just concerned that you just allow yourself to connect to the feeling within yourself that comes in response to the question or consideration that you have everything in your life that you would need, want, or desire right now. And how would having this fulfilled feel inside of you? Consider this, because you need to put your attention inward to where your life originates. Love is the source of all life. And so coming to an understanding that if your life were fulfilled and happy as you would like it to be, then there is an emotional sensation within you in response to that. And that emotional sensation of being fulfilled is the foundation for life and love within you. Now, the second question we would ask you is, to whom would you give your love when you have it in your heart full and complete? To whom you would give it. Consider that. To whom would you give this love for all that you would want and desire being fulfilled, that you have all that you could wish for and desire right now fulfilled? And that feeling of fulfillment, which is love within you, and how then would it feel to be able to give that love to whomever you want? To whom would you give your love? This is the second question in consideration. For it is one thing to have your heart filled with love. It is another consideration to evaluate what you would do with this love. You need not concern yourself with when or how you are going to do what you are going to do with your love. Simply consider the idea, to whom would you offer your love if it were already fulfilled? That is, if your life is fulfilled completely and fully, that you feel that love. So this is the first consideration and question. If you have all that you could need or want or desire in your life at this moment, how would it feel? How would you feel inside if all that you could want or desire were fulfilled? Allow yourself to consider this. Get close to this feeling inside that all you could want or need or desire is fulfilled. It does not matter what those things are or whom or what would be in your life at that point. Simply connect to the feeling that that is already established. Everything that you could want, hope for, and desire, you now have in your life. And if this is true in your mind's eye, how would you feel right at this moment? This is the first consideration. In allowing yourself to get close to that feeling, notice where that feeling seems to be most intense in your physical body. Is it more centered in your heart, in your head, throughout your body, in the space around your body? Notice where the feeling to the consideration that you have all that you could hope for and desire in your life right now. Notice where that is. in your body and around your body, and just allow yourself to feel that. As you allow yourself to connect to that feeling, keep your attention upon it, for that is the feeling that you are going to be initiating into your consciousness and filling your body with, and filling your mind with, and filling your world with. It is your closest approximation of fulfillment that you can construct at this time. But let us say to you that in the segment we will be going into in but 2 or 3 minutes, that in that process of cultivating this feeling deeply and profoundly within you, and that you can use your attention to expand this feeling to fill your body and your world with the feeling of this love as you understand it to be at this time. Secondarily, to consider, if your love is so fulfilled, to whom would you offer your love? Just a consideration. The goal is for you primarily to be connected to the feeling that all that you could want or need in your life is fulfilled right now. This is the consideration. We want you to go into the meditation that we will be beginning very shortly. The goal here is for you to connect your awareness to a vibration within yourself that is one of fulfillment. For fulfillment is the child of love's fulfillment. To know that you could have all that you could ever need or want provided for you would be a feeling of fulfillment. And that is what love does. It offers fulfillment within you. In this process, there are several simple steps we want to bring you through. The first step is to say to you now to begin to direct your body to breathe. You take a slow, deep breath and you fill your lungs completely. And when you exhale, you give your physical body permission to relax. As you exhale, you give your physical body permission to relax. You allow it to relax. You give the muscles in the body permission to relax as you breathe. You breathe in, and as you exhale, you will recognize that on your exhale, it's easier for your body to relax. And when you say to the body in your mind's eye or in your spoken words, relax, to your body, as you exhale, your body will relax more fully and completely. And so your goal now is to simply direct your body to breathe slowly in. And as you exhale out, to direct and give suggestion to your body to relax, so that your body becomes open and receptive to your awareness. You want your body to become open and receptive to your awareness. And that with each breath and each exhale, the body relaxes more fully and completely. And you can say and think to your body as you exhale, relax, release, and let go. Think these words slowly as you breathe out. Relax, release, and let go. Draw your breath in slowly and deeply. And on the exhale, simply communicate to your body, release, relax, and let go. You can moderate the tone of your spoken word or your thinking word. You can moderate the tone of your spoken word and your thinking word to emulate the state you want your body to go into, a deep, relaxed, and open, receptive state to your awareness, giving your body permission to relax with each and every breath. Allow all the muscles in your chest and back and stomach to relax. You're consciously giving all the muscles, all the nerves, all the organs, and all the glands in your body permission to relax and to release and to let go. You're gently using your body's breath to put the body into a state of open receptivity to your awareness. Consciously and deliberately, if the body gets a little uncomfortable or wishes to move, just simply breathe and communicate to the body, you're perfectly safe. Release, relax, and let go. I am with you. Communicate that to your body. Continue to allow the muscles in the legs and feet, arms and hands to relax. With each exhale, consciously say to your body and think to your body, relax fully and completely. You are safe. I am with you. As you continue to breathe slowly and deeply, continue to allow the tension to leave the body. Allow the muscles in your face to relax. Allow your digestive system to relax. Use the breath to gently guide your body to relax more fully and completely. You're directing your body into a state of being relaxed and open and receptive to your awareness. As you're doing this, remember the feeling that you have everything in your life you could ever need or want at this time, and how this idea that you have everything you need or want in your life at this time, and experience the feeling that this idea brings forth in your body and in your awareness. And then turn your attention to the space in the middle of your head, the space where you may still have thoughts, anticipation, emotions, and future considerations occurring in the space of your mind. And imagine you can now take your breath and breathe into the space of your mind. So you can draw your breath into the body, up into the space where thoughts, memories, emotions, and your future considerations exist. And you fill the space in your mind with your breath. And as you exhale, you imagine that you can breathe and release from your mind your thoughts, your memories, your emotions, and your future considerations. You just exhale and gently put them aside from your mind. And now your breath is being used in the space of your mind, so that when you exhale, you're releasing emotion, thought, and memory, giving your mind permission to become quieter, calmer, and more peaceful. And you can think and speak those words to your mind as you breathe. Be still, be quiet, be peaceful, release and let go. of all thought, all memory, all emotion, and remain aware of what you are hearing, and allow with your breath your thoughts, your memories, and your emotions to be gently released with your breath. You can let your mind and body know that it is perfectly safe during this time. You can communicate, you are perfectly safe during this time. I am with you. You can communicate that to your mind and body. You are perfectly safe during this time. I am with you. Stay focused on gently breathing the breath into the body. And when you exhale, directing the body and mind to release, to relax, and to let go more fully and completely. And as that continues to happen, what we want you to do is remember the feeling that you have all that you need in your life at this time. All that you could need or want is in your life at this time. And get connected to the feeling that goes with the understanding of the idea that you have all that you could need or want in your life at this time. You need not concern yourself with what those things or people or events are, but just the idea, the feeling of the idea that you have all that you need and want in your life at this time, and feel that feeling. Get connected to it. Use your breath to strengthen that feeling inside your body, so that when you breathe in, you strengthen that feeling within you. And that when you exhale, you allow that feeling to expand out from your body into the space around your body. And each time you breathe in, you strengthen that feeling in your body. And when you exhale, you expand that feeling around your body. Breathe deeply into the body and expand the feeling that you have everything you want or need in your life at this time. Fill the body with that feeling as you know it to be at this time. And when you exhale, expand that feeling into the space around your body. Now move your awareness to the very middle of the space of that feeling. Move your awareness to the very middle of the space of that feeling. The feeling that you have all that you need and desire at this time, even if you do not know what it is. And in this space, consider, what is my strongest feeling about love at this time? Bring this consideration into the space where you are right now. What is my strongest feeling of love at this time? What is love as a feeling to me at this time? And become aware of the response when you think the consideration. What is love as a feeling to me at this time, and be aware of that feeling that begins to emerge. As this feeling begins to emerge of what love is for you at this time, take a slow, deep breath and draw that feeling of love into your body and into yourself. The feeling of love as you understand it at this time. Use your breath to draw it into the body and into yourself with your breath. And when you exhale, allow this feeling to fill your body and the space around your body. And with each breath now, strengthen that feeling. And when you exhale, expand that feeling into the space around your body. You're using the breath of your body to cultivate and generate an emotional energy that for you at this time is your understanding of what love is and what fulfillment is, even if you do not know what they will look like in your life. The goal here for you is to connect to the feeling of love and fulfillment as you could know it to be at this time. And so allow your breath to strengthen and expand the feeling that you have everything in your life that you could hope for and desire at this time. And that when you exhale, you expand that feeling into the space of the body and around the body. You can draw this feeling into every nerve, into every organ, into every gland, into every molecule of your body. You can draw this feeling of love as you understand it to be into every nerve, into every organ, into every gland of your physical body. And that when you exhale, you can expand this feeling into the space around your body. You can expand this feeling into the space around your body. And allow yourself to remain in the breath, using your breath as the instrument to strengthen this feeling of love and fulfillment within your body and into the space around your body. Your each and every breath orchestrates the movement of this energy of love within your body and around your body. Your every breath does this now. Breathing the vibration of love into your body and expanding the vibration of love around your body. Drawing it in, expanding it out. Your each and every breath, drawing this feeling of fulfillment and love into your body and into the space around your body. And allow yourself to feel what your body is feeling as you do this, and allow yourself to become aware of how the space around your body is feeling as you use your breath to do this. And allow yourself to rest in this feeling. Allow yourself to be in the feeling. Experience it as fully as you can at this time. Allow the body to be immersed in this energy that you have cultivated, this feeling of love and fulfillment at this time, as you understand it. Use the breath to strengthen it in the body, and use the exhale to expand it into the space around the body. Paying attention to how you are feeling and how your body is feeling and how the space around your body is feeling. Keep your breath slow and deliberate, using the breath to strengthen and expand the feeling of love and fulfillment as you know it to be at this time. And now we want you to consider this idea. You are love. Consider this idea. You are love. Give attention to that idea and observe what that idea feels like. Become very aware of what that idea feels like. You are love. Use your breath to keep the body steady, calm, and peaceful. Use your breath to keep your mind quiet, calm, and peaceful. And use your breath to strengthen and expand the feeling of fulfillment of love as you know it to be at this time. And when you exhale, allow that feeling of fulfillment and love to fill the space around your body. And now take a few moments to allow yourself to feel the sensations in the body as they are right now as a product of your process. And allow yourself to experience what you are feeling as you do this. And take another slow, deep breath and begin to bring your awareness back into the physical dimension, the dimension of the body, feeling the arms and the legs, feeling your neck and shoulders, becoming aware of the body sensation, how it feels. You can give your eyes permission to open and be aware of how the body feels. Become aware of its vibration that is a product of how you carried out this process to the degree and extent that you are able to at this time. Become aware of how the body feels. You might notice tingling sensations. You might notice a deeper calmness and relaxation. These are all a product of connecting to these two considerations of fulfillment and love to the degree and extent that you were able to at this time. The reapplication of this process will loan itself to a deeper knowledge and understanding of its meaning and value for your body and for your mind. Pay attention to what is occurring in your mind. How does the space where your thoughts and your memories normally reside, how does that space within your mind feel at this time? And allow yourself to become aware that this too is a product of your application of this process at this time. And that through further application, you can adjust and change the energy of this state for your body and mind more profoundly. You can make the depth of stillness and silence in your mind deeper and more still. You can make the vibrational feeling of goodness in your body deeper and more enriching for your body. You can allow these feelings to percolate right into the marrow of your bones. You can allow these feelings, push these feelings of fulfillment and love into the marrow of your bones, into the joints and ligaments and tendons. You can radiate the vibration of this feeling into the space around your body. With each application, it will get easier and easier to do this. Your mind and your body will relax quicker and faster as you continue to train and teach them to carry out that function. And you simply just need to understand that through the utilization of the body's physical breath, you can direct your body and your mind into this state of open receptivity to your awareness, so that when your mind and body are open and receptive to your awareness, you can begin to orchestrate and make changes in your emotions, in your thoughts, and in your physical body. As you gain more versatility and experience with this, it will get easier and easier and easier. And this is what you are not taught in your schools. You're not taught with your entertainment. Many of the people in your world do not understand this, but teaching your mind and teaching your body to be open and receptive to your awareness allows you to recover autonomy and authority over your thoughts, over your emotions, and over your actions. For those of you that can control your thoughts and your emotions, you can do great and wondrous things when you can navigate the functions of your mind and the activity of your emotions as an act of your free will, rather than the influences of the environment around you that have so many of you lost and confused. So learning how to reclaim autonomy and authority over your mind, your emotions, and your body restores you to the position that you originally arrived into this world at, which is you have a body, you have a mind, and they are yours to operate for the function of creation. Once you understand how to do this consistently, well, you will be able to manifest and create your life as an act of your own free will and not as a manipulation of the world that is imposed upon you by others. You came into this world to utilize and function as a unique individual with the use of free will, to have your own independent thought and the ability to discern between good ideas and not so good ideas, to use your will in a positive, creative, and intentional way, not simply to remain subjective to the ideas, beliefs, philosophies, and theologies of others, but to formulate your own path, and understanding that the function of love within you will result in a very different life than the one that has been conditioned into you by the environment. But in order to get to this, you must learn to teach and train your mind and body to follow your direction and not to leave yourself enslaved to your mind, your emotions, and your body. These are instruments that you have to use in the practice and function of understanding creation, as you're made in the image and likeness of a creator. And so it stands to reason that you are here to learn the function of creation. This is what we wanted to offer you today, this consideration that the function of love and fulfillment as an energy can result in profound and very exciting dynamic changes in your creative process. And each and every one of you was born into this capability of creation. Not some of you, all of you were born in the possibility of creation, and that you can carry out creation as an act of your own free will. You are all doing it whether you are conscious of it or not, but many of you find yourselves under the influence of others' will rather than your own or your creative source. This will ultimately lead you to the consideration when you've acquired enough skill that you can keep your mind and body under your loving dominion, that you are not mistreating your mind and body, you are not allowing your mind and body to be mistreated. That you come now to this place where the mind and body, you can bring them to a place of stillness and silence and open receptivity. That you can bring them there. And in that place, you can begin to consider this question: where did you come from? When you can put your mind and body quietly aside in a state of rest and open receptivity, then you can pursue the consideration, where did I come from? For your body and mind are but instruments that you use, but where did you come from? And this is the next consideration. But first, we would encourage you to make, importantly, a daily part of your life, this simple practice of teaching your mind and body to be quiet and calm and peaceful. You must teach it. Because many of you have had your minds and bodies taught to be afraid. Many of you had fear put in you from the world. Fear from your so-called entertainment and your news systems, and many of your educational systems that fill your mind with fear and doubt and shame and unsupportive information and ideologies. And so clearing your mind, quieting your body, allows you to reset your mind and body to a state of consciousness whereby you awaken to the proper and constructive utilization of free will, to select and choose thoughts that are conducive to your creative process, to learn how to generate and stimulate emotional functions that will create behaviors that are supportive for your well-being, and ultimately to begin to explore the nature and source of your life. For your mind and body are not the source of your life. They are the instruments through which you express your life. And this is but the first step in that journey of remembering the vibration of love as you know it to be in yourself, the idea of fulfillment We chose these specifically that you would get some approximation within yourself of what fulfillment is as a vibration, not as a thing or an event. We suggest that you consider that you have all the things and people and events and circumstances you want in your life for the purpose of getting connected to the emotional, energetic quality that represents that reality. And in getting connected to that, you can stay connected to the feeling of fulfillment within you, so that that feeling of fulfillment within you is no longer dependent upon the world around you being a certain way. That when you can cultivate a certain emotional quality within your body and your mind, then the function of actions will proceed from that emotional nature. Just when somebody upsets you and you're upset, then there are certain actions that proceed. When something makes you feel good, there are certain actions that good feeling inclines you to execute. But when you can stimulate in your own mind and body a vibration of love, a vibration of fulfillment, a vibration of peace, a vibration of happiness, then you become the cause and effect of your own experiences rather than defaulting to the world being responsible for what you think and feel. And you came here to learn the function of creation, not to simply be a subject to the events and circumstances of the environment around you. This was our communication to you today, our gift, if we could use that term, that you can begin the process of liberating yourself, awakening yourself from the slumber of your personality, from the attachment you have to the things of this world that you think are necessary in order for you to be fulfilled, that you can cultivate the vibration of fulfillment within you, and the vibration of emotions you hold within you will always determine the actions you will conduct in this world and the events and circumstances that will correspond to them. And understand that this is what we've come to offer you today. Wow. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you to the Ascended for their gift today. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And I want to say thank you to everybody that joined in this today. And thank you to all of you that participated. It's really important that you understand what was just did. If you're just arriving late or you came in halfway, you can review the entire message and transmission on my YouTube channel. After I've finished this live event, it will be rendered up there and you can watch and go through the whole process from start to finish. Because if you came in halfway, it would be difficult to perhaps comprehend or understand what the hell was going on. And you really do need to know what was going on. You need to follow it from start to finish so that you get an intimate and personal understanding of how you yourself can connect to your love, how you yourself can connect to your fulfillment, the energy of your own creative process within you. It's very exciting. Anyway, very exciting for me. There's no sound on YouTube. I'm not sure why that is. Oh, that's why. Well, my apologies to you on YouTube. The microphone was muted. But for everybody on TikTok, it's there. This video, I will import this video from TikTok over to my YouTube channel as the sound was lost on YouTube because I'd forgotten to unmute a microphone. My apologies for you on YouTube that you just watched and had no sound. But for you on TikTok, I know the sound was good and effective, so I'm going to download this video from TikTok and I'll upload it onto my YouTube channel manually so that you'll all have that to work with. And again, I apologize, but I think you're going to find it's well worth the wait. So those of you that are on YouTube right now that are now hearing me, please understand the full video with sound will be posted upon my YouTube channel after this live event has finished. For those of you on TikTok, you're very fortunate. You got the full version with sound, and I'm grateful and honored. Again, I thank the Ascended for being present with us. It is what it is. Oh, you're very, very welcome. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Yeah, I'm going to put it up on YouTube again. Again, I apologize. For those of you on YouTube, I apologize. Most of you have gone now. So I'm going to end the stream on YouTube. And yeah, we'll just end that. And it will be gone. I will delete it from YouTube and Facebook, the one without sound. And I will post the one with sound up on YouTube shortly after this live is finished. For those of you who came out, thank you so much. I'll look forward to seeing you on the Monday edition of Shortcuts for Your Soul. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. So thank you, everybody on TikTok. And for those of you on YouTube that are now getting this, I apologize for the lack of sound. Yeah, so fortunately, some people on YouTube came over to TikTok and we're helping the people on YouTube. For those of you that did that, thank you so much. Because once I drop into that, I'm not aware of anything else other than what's being guided to be done. So again, have yourselves a great weekend. I want to again thank the Ascender for being present with us, and have yourselves a wonderful and a joyful day. And I will see you guys on Monday. Shortcuts for Your Soul at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hang on. She needs your help. Who needs my help? Hang on. Yeah. If you got questions or considerations about this, use the Linktree link in my TikTok bio and send a request or send your question. You can make a small donation if you want. You can book a reading with me, half-hour, 1-hour readings on my website. Also remember, you've only got under 6 weeks left to experience Masterclass 101 Awakening. It's life-changing. Take good care, everybody. See you on Monday. Bye for now.